Yeah, it can be because it's unregulated. But you look for certified. You look for somebody that's got an international life coaching certification on their profile. And you talk to them. Now, the first scam is you don't put money in. Okay, you go to a life coach. They do a discovery call. You tell them, they show you what they got, and this is the way it works. Is it going to work for you? But come out and just blatantly say, I took an $8 life coaching course, and it's a scam. Well, that's only one $8 course. How many courses have I taken? I've been using Priority Life Coaching Services, one of the best in the world, I think. He's got a PhD in psychology. He's a good man, and his wife is too. Now, that's not a scam. I'm learning now entrepreneur. An entrepreneur, I know how. I've lived 68 years. Am I got senility? That's up to you to decide. I'm also a Reiki grandmaster, so I cut cords. I use EFT techniques. I use neurolinguistics. I use a lot of psychology to help out a client. Now, I'm a certified therapist, but I'm not licensed. What's the difference between a certified and a licensed? It's licensed by the state or province. And they can be bad. I've been some terrible certified, licensed therapists. You can't go by that all the time. Like, let's say you've got a group of disorders. Okay? Let's say it'll fit the DSM. That's unfortunate, And there's therapists, they'll send you off and say, these drugs are good for you. They'll kill you. They'll kill you. They got assisted death in Canada. Who are you going to trust? A man that doesn't use drugs, maybe. I might use and recommend you to a CBD doctor to help you sleep. I use aromatherapy. Or I'm certified. I'm Diploma International. So I've been learning on Udemy. I know that's a lot. But how many courses have I taken? About 40. And I'm getting internationally certified. Renaissance therapy, that's in England. Ancient Magic, I've studied under them. I've studied Kundalini Reiki, Kuniki from the States, Oracle card reading. No, I'm not finished, but I'm studying mudras. I'm teaching people, but I don't want to live in Ontario. And I don't think it's quality to go run down Reiki masters. I have no right to run down a doctor. No right. That's the law. You don't come on here to run down businesses. I'm certified with the International Reiki Association. And I follow ethics. I don't sleep with my clients. Okay? I follow ethical principles to be in that association. I don't do harm to people. I try not to. I try to be ethical. It's so easy to blanket statement things on YouTube. And I see this, they're all scams. Everything you ask with the police here, all scam. Well, I'll tell you something. Where are you going to start trusting people? There is a lot of scams. And be careful. Like international, you got to be careful with these migration agents. There's a lot of scams there. And you use a certified migration agent like I'm using for Australia. But there's a lot of scams. I got scammed by a lawyer. Yeah, a law firm. I got to get the money back. It's $450. The police gave me the number and I wrote it down. I can't find it. I'll get it back. But I got scammed. It was just going on LinkedIn, on Google, and scammed. $450. Now I looked up I got the receipt on the computer. It said somewhere in Montreal, the scammers. There's a lot of scammers in Ontario, Montreal, unfortunately. I was trying to get him insurance here. Oh, hell, he wanted it by the year. And he got really rude. I didn't know who he was. And I'll go out to Alberta and I'll get business insurance. But I'm not doing it that way. And I want law and order. You know, scams are everywhere. Social media is being a playfield of scams. But you go out and say all life coaches are scammers, that's a blanket statement. When you look for a life coach, look for the certification on their website. I'm going to use a British platform called Paperbell. I'll have my cards and everything. I'm almost finished. And I've been studying a lot of psychology because psychology and life coaching are a business. The problem with people, they're having burnout. I read a lot of books and I spend a lot of money on understanding the economy, what's happening in the world, and how much the brain can take. I'm a guy that will minimize your technology so you're focused. Cal Westport's blogs on here are good. The focus time is about 30 seconds longer than a goldfish. That's not good. You need focus in your life. Entrepreneurial studies. I'm basing my spirituality on the Course in Miracles and Buddhist philosophy and psychology. These are psychology. Course in Miracles is putting God back in the picture, people. And that's the problem with our society. We become agnostic atheists, and you can't live without God. Unfortunately, you got to have some form of faith. And love is God. It's not the cruel world of things. So why do we not have ethical businesses? Because we don't have God. In a fear-based economy, life is not about competing. It's about ethical, good business, and making money and helping people up. And not being blind. Whatever we do in life with love, our customers we love, and we treat right. We can't build companies with bad practices. Real estate firms are charging too much in housing. They don't care about people around them. They're unethical. So the spiritual principle would be look at the people in your community. If you're hurting them, go. But no, you're making money. Well, I can't live with you. So I'm going. I'm going to start there. I got some friends in Alberta that are into Reiki practices. It's not a dogma. Yeah, Alberta got me well. Raymond, Alberta, True Hope. Darn good people. They're, they were coming up from Utah and like that. I'm not going to run down Mormons. They were Mormon and they helped me. And Calgary's got a Mormon church. I don't think they're bad. They're all faiths are welcome. Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist. But the Course in Miracles is a good spiritual principle, the foundational love. And that's the psychology. And I do study psychology. I had mental health problems. I had a burnout. And a lot of people do. Highly sensitive empath. Wake up, people. Don't go around putting